Welcome, my smart lovers and friends. My name is LaDonna. I am the founder of Smart Love Inc. Make sure you share with a friend or two or three. Let's continue to grow together. Welcome to Smart Love. It's your girl, LaDonna. And I'm super excited. I got my co-host, Dream.
What's good? We in here, Dallas. Where you at? Let's go.
Hey, and I got this beautiful sister sitting across from me, Miss Maui.
Yes.
Maui's in the building. I'm getting the mic, man.
All right, so I'm super excited. I met this beautiful sister at Sundresses and Seersuckers, okay? This is the annual event here in Atlanta, for those of us not familiar. And I'm going to get into your take on the Sundresses and Seersuckers in a minute. But first, I just got to properly, introduce everyone to Smart Love. Because everyone's like, what is Smart Love? What does that mean? Everyone comes up with their own interpretation of it. So I'm going to just give you Smart Love, okay, before we jump in. So Smart Love is more than just romantic love, okay? We're talking about the 3 pillars that I feel are important for you to master in order to say you have smart love in your life. So that's love, that's wealth, and that's success, okay? And if we as individuals focus on becoming the best versions of ourselves by conquering each of these pillars, that's smart love.
I like that.
You like that?
I like that. I'm going to give you one of the... Okay, hold on. Is it this one?
No, it's
or
this.
is it this
I
one?
don't
It's this
never do.
one.
I
It's
always
this
do
one.
this.
Is this one?
Yes, it's this one.
Then what? Okay,
I
never
don't
mind.
never do
I didn't know if
It's
I was...
this one.
Oh, it is
It's
this
the
one.
middle finger.
Okay, it's confirmed.
Yeah.
It's this one. Oh, I was messing up. But yeah, let me give you one time for my sister.
Okay.
Let's go. I want to say that I want to shout out to the smart love that Atlanta has been giving me,
Okay.
because I love Atlanta.
Forever, I love Atlanta.
Because Atlanta loves me back.
Yes, we do.
And every day is a movie in Atlanta.
Every day is a movie. We're in a movie
Starring
right now.
You right now. You know what I mean? So shout out to Atlanta. Shout out to the churches out here. Everything is super dope. But shout out to you and Smart Love, man.
Thank you.
Super proud of this.
Thank you.
It's like a proud big brother, little brother moment, whatever it is. And shout out to all our guests that's coming on to Smart Love and getting smart by understanding love. Because the podcast was about to go down. Before the podcast was about to go down, my sister was about to break it down. She's like, "Okay, Dream, let me go ahead."
She
and
said,
run
"What's
into
your name?" I need to know your name before I break this.
Let me break this thing down. You know what I'm saying? Because we asked her. Can I ask you? Can I say it? Can I ask you? Well, you asked her. You was like,
I said, shout out to Miss Maui Bigelow. I said, "Are you single?"
Yeah, she was like,
and it wasn't like a yes or no answer.
It was like,
so I was like, "Wait, this sound like a podcast."
By the way, if your girl has to hesitate like this,
No.
my brothers.
No.
Okay, well,
Dream.
let's stay correct.
No.
Because that was a long pause.
It was a long
pause
pause
was long.
because context is important.
Okay.
And so I couldn't just dive into it without telling the story.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I love a good
context
story.
is very important. I feel like a lot of times the conversations and the lines get blurred because you don't know the details. You know what I'm saying? Details are important.
They
That's true.
are.
So that
I
is
love
why
details.
I paused. And I have learned in my big age to not be so quick to respond.
Okay.
Like sometimes somebody asks you a question, you need to digest it, and then you need to regurgitate what it is that you need to put out there. So
Gotcha.
Okay. But before we get into the answer to the question,
Hold on.
we don't even know who we talking to yet. They don't know.
Wait.
I know.
I can't wait.
I
That
know.
was a good one.
Because when I just asked, each of my guests, send me some bios, some links. Miss Maui, I was like, she need her own segment of the show, okay? Because she is doing a lot. She's doing big things. She's a journalist. I'm trying to get to where you at, sis. So I want you in an elevator pitch. About 2 minutes?
2 minutes.
There you go.
Tell the
she got it
people
down.
who you are and what you do.
So my name is Maui Bigelow. I am an author. I'm a journalist. I build digital strategy for organizations and brands and individuals. I'm a comms professional. I'm a PR pro. And I do a lot of things. I wear a lot of hats, but everything that I do is centered around uplifting and empowering Black women and girls.
That's awesome.
I'm y'all rich auntie.
Come on,
I
auntie.
be cussing.
Let's go.
I'm the auntie that you go to her house, you're going to have you a drink. You might, smoke something.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you about how these men are not these men.
Oh, man.
And I'm taking you to church, but I'll take you to the club too.
Oh,
And so that's just who I am. Like, I have built a brand on talking my SHIT.
Okay.
Being honest, being unapologetic.
Yes.
I came into this space as a plus size fashion and beauty influencer. And I've just grown. Like, I've written for Hello Beautiful, Madame Noir, Essence, Ebony. I've been featured in Vogue. I've been featured in Allure and Teen 17 magazine, and In Style, and recently I was on the Tamron Hall show. So I'm a busy Black woman. I do a lot of things, and everything that I do is a gift to Black women and girls.
Y'all see how she picked that drink up at the end of that?
At the end of that,
she with the pinky up. The pinky was up though. Congratulations. Shout out to I just took my my wife to go see The Devil Wears Prada. And look,
they still playing it in the theaters?
No,
it's a new one.
It's a new one.
Yo,
yeah,
it was
out
a situation
Thursday.
in there. It was a movement.
Yeah,
over Michael Jackson.
It wasn't. I wouldn't say it's over Michael Jackson. But they back to back. But when I went, shout out to wifey, man. I didn't know. Shorty had a whole shirt on with The Devil Wears Prada. Like, this was a real...
It's a movement. It's a movement.
Yo,
like, the girls were dressing up.
Yeah.
I haven't been because I've been booked all weekend.
Yeah.
But it was
when you
like...
was talking about the journalists and all the... You know what I'm saying? That it was definitely that whole situation, and it made me think about that. But, I commend you because all those... That's not an easy thing to do. All those things that you was saying back to back to back to back to back.
It is not.
The consistency, I want to commend you on that. I think that's dope.
Right.
It is not. And what I didn't say that's important to say is that I have cancer and I have scleritis.
Okay.
And so my mission is to, first of all, elevate the conversations about Black women and healthcare because that is very important. But also to make Black women and girls understand that the hard things are important too. And you still got to show up.
Yeah.
And you still got to show out. And you're not going to show out if you don't show up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's like sometimes you wake up, your head hurt. And sometimes I wake up, I can see out of both eyes. Sometimes I can't see out of neither. But I figure out a way to do something that is productive, that's going to feed my soul, and that's going to elevate somebody else.
Oh, I love it.
I love that.
And so what's so amazing about everything that you just said is that with the Smart Love Her community, we are in alignment, okay? Because I feel as Black women, we need more voices like you and I who are not only celebrating us, holding us accountable, teaching us, elevating our experiences, drowning out the noise, okay? Because I often feel like there is an attack against Black women. And I just want to continue to pour into us and to celebrate us. And I cannot wait for you to drop some game on us. You know what I'm saying? Rich Auntie,
ready.
let's get into it.
Y'all gonna have to get Auntie another drink.
We have to get Auntie
this drink about to be gone. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so the first question that I asked you, and the reason why I asked this question is it was going to help me shape the conversation, but I'm going to let the conversation go where the conversation goes.
Okay.
Okay. So I asked you, were you single?
Okay, you asked me if I was single, and I hesitated to answer Dream because I'm in a weird space in regards to whether or not I'm single.
Okay.
So I'm a dater. And I firmly believe in dating them all. If you single, you date everybody. That don't mean you sleep with everybody.
There you go.
That mean you date everybody.
Yeah.
You should have a roster. You should have, like your guys. So
Auntie got a roster.
yeah.
Let's go.
So I recently shut my roster down.
Okay.
And I started dating this one particular guy.
Okay.
And I mean, according to the conversations that he and I have had, we are in a relationship.
Okay.
But it's very, very new, and it's a weird space for me because I've never entered into a relationship this fast.
Oh, like what's fast? Weeks, months?
I met him at Searsucker.
2 weeks.
Oh, girl, you got a success
That's 2
story.
weeks?
And he wasn't
My
married.
man snatched
No,
that.
he was not married.
Like,
Wow, that's the first thing.
he put the
he
con- he
is
put
not-
it, he said it's time to go. Look,
He is not
Okay.
married. But what I will say, he's a man of a certain age too. He's
Okay.
older. I'm 48. He's older than me.
Okay.
And I feel like he just knew what he wanted. Like sometimes you just know what you want. Like I am a firm believer. My daddy told me this. My daddy will be 90 in July,
Come on,
and
Daddy.
he is like a man's man.
Yes.
And he's always told me, like, if a man wants you, he gonna come get you.
Yeah.
that's true.
Like he's going
that's
to
true.
make room for you in his life.
Yep.
He is not going to be hesitant to say, this is what I want and this is how I want it.
Yes.
And this is what I am going to do to have it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like I tell people all the time, like proximity is very important. And so what has made this thing like move so fast between me and this guy is that he has made a space for me in his space. And he has been intentional about making sure that I make a space for him.
Okay.
Like, like the conversation, it just escalated really fast. And he was like, like, this is my disciple season. And I'm pouring a lot into people, but I've also been praying and asking God to give me love in this season.
Yes.
And he was like, I know for an absolute fact that this is what God wanted me to have. Like, it's not hard. It's not complicated. Like, we're basically like bookends. And, I mean, it's hard to deny somebody that shows you that they have a heart for you.
Yes.
And that there's no ill intent attached to it. It's not problematic. It's not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's details and things that got to be.
That's him calling.
No, it's not. That's an
That's him
alarm.
right there.
Yeah. That's my prayer alarm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Praise
there are things that have to be ironed out.
Yeah.
But like that's a good foundation.
That
for
is
me.
a great foundation.
Yeah. So that's why I said
Oh yeah.
Right,
I
because
really-
you're hesitant
I feel
because you're
you.
like,
yeah,
wait, I'm
so
early.
I'm real big on social media. You know what I'm saying? And so I've been very bold and unapologetic about everything that has went on in my life, from having cancer to being molested to being raped. Like I tell my truth. I speak my truth. Like ain't nobody else telling my story for me.
Right.
And I haven't been really vocal about my relationships.
Okay.
On social media. That's not something. Well, I do it, but because these men are embarrassing. I'm gonna say that.
I'm so embarrassed.
I'm gonna say that. Like these men are embarrassing. You hear me?
Yes.
And so you gotta walk that line.
You got to walk that line.
And so I haven't really talked about it on social media. So that's why I was like, do I talk about this now? Whatever.
Right.
But,
Well, we're not
mean,
gonna show his picture. We're not
No,
gonna
we're
say
not gonna
his
show
name.
his picture, but I might say
but
his
I
name.
like that you're happy. I like that you're in this
Listen,
space.
and I might say his name because
Okay.
you asked me to be your lady.
That's
So-
right.
So if I say your name, I say your name.
I
You
say
know
your
what I'm saying?
name.
Like what you gonna do?
Hey, look.
I
every time she finished the statement, that drink is coming up.
It's coming up. It's a little sip. You gotta get a little sip
little
in.
sip in.
Yeah, just a little something, something.
I love it, man. So you said you were a dater.
Yes.
So the dating game, are you on the dating apps?
No. Oh, let me tell you, Dream. I got my behind on a dating app for 3 days. Y'all ain't got to worry about me on them dating apps ever again.
Because I ain't never been on a dating app, but my partner's on the dating apps, and he's like, bro, I got to stop
If
this.
Jesus come back and the rapture happening on them dating apps, I'm screwed because I won't be there.
I won't be there.
It's horrible.
It's too random. Are you on the dating apps?
I dip in and out of the dating apps. Like when I went on my 40 dates and 30 nights, that was from the dating app. But I have my 40 dates and 30 nights. That's the movie coming. But what
I didn't know about that.
I can relate to having a roster and being a dater, and then meeting someone that makes you want to fire the whole roster and lock in on them, okay? And it typically happens when they show some vulnerability. Because other than that, baby, I'm a player by nature.
Let me tell you. I was just listening to that in the car. I actually, on my stories, I got that on my stories coming over here. Because, baby, I am a player by nature. You hear me? But I gotta have me. I like me a few little options because again, these men play too much. They play too much. They are very embarrassing. Like I do not have time for it, and that's just been my thing. Like I know you. Date them all. Until you figure out. Now, what I will say is, I'm real big on cutting my roster off. Like, I let y'all go so fast. I don't care. Baby, don't call me no more.
Don't call me
like, sweetie. Yeah, no. Like I'll stop talking to you quick. I just once it get there, I'm just like, I went on a date with a guy. I went on a date with this guy. We had been talking like off and on for a good little while. It was amazing conversation. Like I'm a funny girl, so I like you joking, we having fun, we vibing. It was cool. I finally let my guard down and allowed him to come to my house and pick me up, and we go on a date.
Okay.
We on the way to Papa Do's.
Shout out to Papa Do's. That's my somebody. Papa Do's. I need a sponsorship.
Somebody done cut you off. He got cut off in traffic. And the person that cut him off went back over in the other lane. I'm watching him. Like his facial expression did not change. He just like this. Just driving regular, but speeding up. Got on the side of the car and torpedoed a water bottle at these people's car. Let the window back up and kept driving. Guess what? I got my phone and went on ahead and scheduled for an Uber to be there waiting on me when I got there. Baby, you crazy. You are crazy. And I'm not. No. Crazy. Baby, I'm not playing with you. You're crazy and I'm not. And so since you're crazy and I'm not, I'm going to let you go. When we got there, I was like, well, I'm going to go ahead and go. He was like, what you talking about? I was like, he was like, I mean, he literally acted as if nothing had happened. He was like, what's wrong?
What's wrong?
I mean, what? I was like, baby,
Them people could have thought that was anything.
Yeah.
Anything. They got behind us.
I'm about to say the retaliation could have been real.
Don't put me in harm's way.
No,
absolutely
Auntie
not.
had a ride ready at Papa Do's. So soon as you pulled up, you know.
It was.
I just think, you know what I'm saying? So I dated, me and my girl was together. We got together in 2009. We've been together ever since, but.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. I think just the randomness of swiping left.
I can't do it.
It's just too much. Like
they had matched me.
Random. I need to meet you on aisle 7 at Costco or something.
I'm 5'3", and somehow I got matched with a man that was shorter than me.
Oh.
And I have no problem with little people. But I'm like, that is just not like, and he was like, what's your height preference? And I was like, what you mean? He was like, what, like you have a height preference? I said, well, I'm 5'3". I like me a tall man. I said, I just do. But, it ain't hard to be taller than me. He was like, well, what if he's shorter than you?
Uh-oh.
I said, shorter than who? Shorter than who? Because I said I was 5'3". Right. Now, shorter than who?
Exactly.
Yeah.
He was like, I think he said he was like 4.
Oh, a 4?
Yeah, he went all the way 5 foot.
Yeah, that's a little person.
Time out. Yeah.
Shout out to Ray Libre.
Yeah,
yeah.
We're gonna take a drink on that one. It's good. This is tequila owned, created by 2 Black women.
Oh, this
here
is
in
good.
Atlanta.
Oh,
Yes.
this is good. This
Shout
is
out
good.
to Ray Libre on that one.
Shout out to
Or
the
something
people
in
that
front-
don't drink. We're coming out with a mocktail.
It's
Club.
real
We're coming
nice
out.
and sexy.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
This
not
is-
heavy either.
This is the peach margarita.
This is good. This
Delicious.
is good. It's not too heavy.
Yeah. Because he was not too tall.
Golly.
So we going
No.
to keep it not too heavy.
Shout
Yes.
out. Listen, my wife is 4'11".
Okay.
I'm 5'8". She makes me feel very tall. Thank you.
Aw.
But
But
shout
that's
out
sexy and dainty when women are short.
Yeah, I love
Yes,
it.
it
I
is
love it.
dainty.
Man,
Yes.
the whole when I get to but
Pick
if I
her
had-
up.
If I had to slam dunk there, that was been kind of
Yeah, like it be
Yeah.
sexy and dainty when women be short. But like, Lord have mercy, let me not throw shade on the short gods.
I'm gonna say this you're
Dating.
40 days 30 nights. We're gonna talk about that later.
Yeah, because I didn't know.
Yeah, so you're dating now.
I'm dating.
You dating?
Yeah, I'm
You're
constantly dating until
Okay.
I'm married.
And you paused on dating. Did you shut
No.
the app down? The app is gone, right?
Oh, the app gone, baby.
Well, no,
I
you
couldn't- I
still
couldn't do
date
that.
your man.
No,
But
you still date your
she's like,
man,
the
but no,
roster's-
I like
The
the
Ronnie.
roster was
gone.
shut down. Yes.
I shut the roster down for the guy, and I've done that periodically.
Did he
like-
ask you to, or that was
No,
a
he did not
volunteer?
ask me
Okay.
to. So what happened? What with me? If I meet a guy and I really, really like him, and I want to get. So when I'm just randomly dating and everybody is just cool and in the same lane, then everybody get whatever attention I give.
That's
them,
right.
But once you start liking somebody, you see the potential in them,
Yes.
and you want to give them a fair chance.
Yes.
You gotta shut that roster
You gotta
down.
shut the roster
Yeah.
down.
So that you can pay attention to him and see. You know what I'm saying? Because like he said that he has been praying, I've been praying too. Because like the last relationship that I was in, I was like, oh no. I'm about to be a lesbian or something.
How long was you in the relationship?
The last relationship
No,
I was
he
in,
told you
the last
lesbian.
relationship was 8 months and it was horrible. He was
The whole 8 months?
well, I ain't gonna say the whole 8 months. Probably about the last 4 months of the relationship. It was just terrible.
Wow.
Like I'm big on birthdays. You messed my birthday up. I had
Ooh.
to break up with you on my birthday. Like I don't
Ooh,
care
I
about
did
that.
that too.
My parents have done their due diligence in making sure that I feel very special at all times. But on my birthday,
That's my day.
it's like Disney, it's like everything. Disney World, Nickelodeon, all that kind of stuff. That's been my
Turn
whole
up.
life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Celebrate,
saying?
yeah.
Like, and so for you to mess my birthday
Busted
up,
my birthday up.
like the day my mom and daddy had me,
Hey, blocked. Ain't
when
looked
God
back
gave
since.
this to the world, you decide, no.
What?
So what do you find? Where you find the guys that you dating off the app now? Where you just when
I'm
you out and
social,
about?
so I meet people
You
all
out
the
and
time.
about? Okay,
I
okay.
meet people all the time. I'm a very social person. I'm always out. I'm always at events, things like that. So I meet people.
What's your top 5 red flags besides being under 5 feet?
Men get mad when I say this, but I don't like a man that don't have a good relationship with his mama.
Oh yeah,
You cannot stand.
You
Okay.
have to
Can-
ask those questions. in the
can-
beginning.
100%.
Like, yes.
No, you got-
Cannot
yeah.
stand it.
Yeah.
If you don't like your mama, I can't fool with you.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's
If
a
you
great
don't
one.
have a good relationship with your children, that's like if they're adults,
good
that's
one.
fine. I mean, I ain't gonna say that's fine if they're adults, but it's a conversation to be had if they
Yeah.
are adults.
Yeah.
But like if you are not in your children's life,
Non-negotiable for me.
Yeah.
I can't do nothing with you.
Yeah.
I cannot do nothing with
Nope.
you. If you got a house full of children, I can't do nothing. My son
Ages.
is 27.
Okay.
My daughter is 23. If you got kids that's 5 and 6 years old, I can't do nothing with you.
I can't do nothing with you.
I
'cause
can't-
I'm an empty
I
nester. I'm trying
cannot-
to-
You done?
Yes.
You done with that lane?
I cannot do anything with you. If I catch you in one lie, I can't do nothing with you because I really, that's something that God delivered me from at least 20 years ago. I don't
Okay.
do no lying.
No.
Like if it hurts your feelings, it hurts your feelings. Now I may not tell you everything. I might not be as forthcoming as I need to be, but to actually just flat out be lying, I'm not finna do that.
I'm not finna do
And
that.
I cannot stand a man with a bad attitude.
Yeah, Well, why you got a bad
Like
attitude?
I am very proud of the peace and joy that I have found within myself.
Yeah.
You're not about to come over here with your little nasty behind
With your
attitude.
nasty
You know what I'm saying? Like you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Now you giving everybody attitude. You negative. Like the last relationship that I was in, I was talking about that was bad. Like you. First of all, he knew me. We went to college together.
Okay.
So that means you've known me for close to 30 years.
Yeah.
What you didn't know about me, you've heard about me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've always been, minus, the little public figure situation and, social media and stuff like that. I've always been who I am.
Right.
And so you know me. Mm-hmm. We going out, we going places. Like I go places, I get in for free, I get sections for free, I get bottles for free.
Yeah.
Because people want to hang out with me. People
Right.
like hanging out
Auntie
with
in
me.
the building.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
like for
Very
real. Not
sociable.
even trying to beat my chest.
I
but
believe
But
you, though.
your personality is like very like welcoming, warming, fun.
you mad?
Like,
We get to the club, you got an attitude like you're not gonna embarrass me. Because
Right.
it's my face that we in here on. You know what I'm
Period.
saying?
Yeah.
So if I bring you somewhere with me and now you got an attitude or you acting like a butthole, that's a reflection of me. That's like me sending you for a job and then you get down there
Yeah.
to the job and get to acting a fool. Now they talking about, oh, Maui,
Yeah.
you referred
Bad
this fool.
representation.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And so it was that. Like I feel like, and I hate to say this, but I feel like he was jealous of me. Like I
Yes.
feel like he wanted to humble me.
Yes.
And I tell women all the time, your job is to be humble before God, not these Negroes.
Ooh, that's the whole word right there. Not these Negroes. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay. So I feel like there are a lot of bitter men out here. Baby, I don't know who hurt you, but it wasn't me. But there's a lot of men who just have so many negative things to say about women.
Girl, let me tell you something. I just told
crazy, man.
I just told this man, like, you need to clear your algorithm.
Yeah,
you-
that's good.
You
Yeah.
on that? You watching
Clear the
watching them
algorithm.
clips from Cam Newton show, watching them old Kevin Samuel videos.
Ooh.
Getting mad
man.
because Dr. Bryant done said something that you
Oh,
didn't like.
man.
Like watching all these videos, these relationship videos.
That's
you
crazy.
need to clear your algorithm.
Yeah,
your
Like you are.
algorithm.
That's and it's a lot.
Yeah.
But also, I'm gonna say this. A lot of men are mad because there are a good group of men that are in a season where they do want a relationship.
Okay,
They
okay.
do want to be in love.
Okay.
They do want to have a woman. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
And I'm going to say it because I love y'all. Some of y'all girls out here acting a fool.
Let's hold them accountable,
Like,
sis.
girl, you make $15 an hour and you talking about a man got to have 6 figures to date you? No, ma'am.
Where did that come from?
No,
See,
ma'am.
over there talking about-
No,
yeah.
ma'am.
No, ma'am. We don't hold them accountable.
You got
Do
on
it.
a whole City Trend outfit every time this man see you, but you want him to buy you
City
Louis
Trend,
and
shut
Chanel and
Dang.
Gucci. Like, you better be glad if he take you to Zara.
Man.
Feet crusty, but now it costs you $250 to get your nails done,
Ooh.
and he need to pay for your manicure, and your pedicure before y'all can go on a date. Like, I don't understand this new culture and this new idea that
Yeah.
a lot of girls have, and
Right.
it's disgusting to men, and
Listen.
I don't blame
It
them.
is.
I
It
got a partner just the other day. It was the fourth day. The first day he met the girl, he was like, "Oh man, I met me a good one, dog."
Right. Oh,
bro.
he was excited.
She like this, she this, he this, he's this. And I was like, "All right, man, slow down, bro. Just slow down." I
Please.
said, "Don't overdo it." My man took her to Del Frisco. I said, "You messed up right there, bro. Calm down, bro." No, man, she's a day number 4. When they go out on a day, I think he took her to some other steakhouse. They done been to 4 steakhouses in a row.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, man, you tripping. He's like, bruh,
Can he maintain that?
why it happened to me? He's like, what? I was like, what happened? Bro, I can't believe that, man. She started hinting about her rent.
Oh,
I said, bro.
So this is my thing.
I said, bro, first of all, you starting off
Yep.
too hot, bro.
Too hot.
You came in too hot.
Coming in,
You
need to be
came
on some-
in.
You can't come on like that,
Baby,
bro.
you
We
came
can't.
in too hot.
You
You hear
came
me?
in too
right.
too.
You're
it was-
leading with your money, and so then you get
And that's-
mad when
that's-
they want your money.
Stop doing that.
You don't have
brothers.
to
And
with
look,
a real woman.
find out what she like Get you a picnic basket. Go take her out on an experience, bro. Go find out like an experience. Do find something. Don't be just. You don't gotta do that.
You do not have to do that.
You don't gotta do all that.
And I'm
In
gonna
my
say
opinion,
this.
does brothers gotta do that? First date. Do we gotta
No.
buy steaks?
No,
No,
don't-
I mean the experience is important, but I care
Experience.
more about like your character and who you
Yeah.
are. Like show me those things,
I feel
not
like-
how much money you have.
I feel like the experience is important. I feel like the money is important too. I ain't gonna hold you. The money is important.
Gotta have some
like
bread.
you gotta have some money.
Yeah.
You do.
Like I don't want you
But
to be broke.
I feel like we gotta be realistic about where we are. First of all, I'm not gonna ask a man to do nothing for me that I cannot do for myself.
Hello.
Now, what you're not gonna do is nothing for me.
Yeah.
But that comes with a relationship. Like when we dating, like I'm gonna be honest with you. There have been guys that I have been dating on a like consistent basis, and it'll be sometimes I'll be like, okay, I'm taking you out on dates.
I'll do that in a minute.
I have done that. Like I've done that. Like I've been on the phone with my guy friend, and we be talking. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to the barbershop." Boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, I'm finna cash up you, or I'm finna tell you your haircut money. You know what I'm saying?
Love that.
I believe.
Fire the
Listen,
roster.
I believe. I believe in taking care of a man, and I have had women to tell me like on my platforms, "Oh, you being a pick me." No, I'm not.
A pick me.
Like we gotta understand that these men are human too. Like
Yes.
they deserve nice things too.
Yes.
You can't expect to enter into a relationship with somebody and think that they gonna take care of you. They gonna roll out the red carpet. They gonna do all this stuff for you, and they don't want anything
Think
in return.
Exactly.
A coochie, that ain't nothing.
I like when you said that red flag number one is the mother. How he treats. I told my shout out to my baby girl. You know, you got to see how the brother treats the mom. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I tell her before all that, you need to see his walk with God. Like if my man, you know,
Yes.
you could ask her just a regular question. Hey, what church you go to? You know what? Now the answer to that question is going to tell you a whole bunch of that you need to know.
Absolutely.
Just go ahead and start putting it in your notes. You know what I'm saying? If he on some, man, I ain't on that. Okay, there we go.
There we
Because
go.
And it's
you
not
can't,
even.
you can't build nothing on saying.
It's
Yeah,
not even a
absolutely.
church. It's not even about church because I
No,
feel
it ain't
like,
about church.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's about having a relationship with a higher power.
Yes.
Amen.
Because
That's your moral
Because
compass.
he would. Now that's what I'm saying. If you ask that question, because she needs to open it
Yeah.
up, right?
Right,
That
for
question
dialogue.
will lead to that answer that
Yeah.
you just said.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, I'm saying start off with a question like that, so he can say, boom, 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 and sure enough, you know that works for everybody I know because you have to build on something.
you have
Yeah.
to.
If you're not building on, if you don't have that solidness, like I don't know, the cast that's on the roster,
Yeah.
maybe they didn't make it.
They
because
did.
they don't
Listen,
have a
because
good
some of these
foundation.
Negroes trust Chat GPT more than they trust God, and I don't need you. I don't need you
Shout
trusting
out.
Chat and not
Shout
trusting.
out to Chat and Claude.
Listen, I
all
don't
the
need
rest of
you.
y'all.
I don't need to trust the AI more than you trust
Trust
God
God,
for me.
period.
And that was another thing with oh boy that made me shut my roster down.
Okay.
like we've been going to church together. We went to church together today.
Okay, I
we went to
love
church
it.
together
Hold
last
up.
Sunday.
Now, see,
I
that's,
love. Yeah.
and let me tell you, I told a very close friend of mine that he said, bro, I'm trying to figure out how to get me and my girl to be more solid. And I want to be the leader of my house, but I feel like I'm not the leader of my house. I said, how are you talking to her? Well, we're talking like that. I said, listen, lead with God first. If you
Yep.
start praying with her, I said, do me a favor, do something tonight for me. I said, when you go home tonight, I want you to go to the side of your bed. I want you to grab 2 pillows. I want you to put the 2 pillows on the floor. And I want you to kneel down on the first pillow and tell her come to the next pillow.
I'm
So
gonna
y'all-
fall out.
so
I'm
you
gonna
can-
fall out. We
and
gonna
then,
pray.
and then
I'm
hold
falling
her
out.
hand, and
I'm
then
falling
y'all
out.
pray together. Watch what she say then. What you just do? You led.
You
And watch
led.
this. I said, if she doesn't come to pray with you, you just pray by yourself. Because you still leading. You know what I'm saying? You got to lead by
Yes.
example.
Yeah.
So when you out here in the dating streets, if the first flag should be like, dude, my man got God in his life.
Yeah.
That's the smartest love ever.
It
Ever.
is. It
Because
is.
if he don't have God, he don't have God in his life. You know what I'm saying?
There's no foundation.
It's
There's
gonna be.
no moral compass.
What's gonna happen
no,
is it's gonna crumble. It's
It
gonna
is.
look real good. Think about it. They got some real. It was a. I think it was in Dubai or somewhere. They built this real dope thing, and then it crumbled down. The structure
Yeah.
messed up.
Yep,
Because how
absolutely.
they built it up.
Yeah.
It was on a bad foundation.
Exactly.
So that's what I feel the smartest love that you could do.
Absolutely.
So you saying
totally
if somebody did that,
So listen to me. This is where I have failed in relationships, asking God too late. I'm in it now.
yeah,
okay.
nah, you can't do that.
And I'm like, because I know as soon as I do, he gonna rip whoever's not supposed to be in my life out.
He's snatching it.
Snatching it. And by then I'm already.
Now you looking stupid.
I'm
now
looking
you in love.
stupid.
Now
I'm
you
in
crying.
love. I'm hurt.
Now you giving a shout out to the devil because y'all know soon as something
yeah,
go bad,
yeah.
we'll never thank
Yeah.
God just took that away from us because it wasn't for us. Oh
Ooh,
my, the devil, he
Yeah.
on me, he on me so bad. Oh my God, no girl.
Well, look,
Yes,
I'm
after
glad.
too late.
I'm glad you had to shut down the roster.
I did.
I speak
I know, I
life
can't
into
even
you
wait.
and your new, you know what I mean, situation.
Yeah,
And,
we gonna let's speak life into this.
Yeah,
Okay.
It
life.
is.
Speak life to it.
Listen, it feels really, really good. It's a lot of stuff that I have been praying for. Because, I'm being for real when I say I was like done after that last relationship. I was like done. Like, I can't do it anymore.
Right.
Because I'm
Bad
going to go to
experience.
jail. And I don't want to go to jail.
I don't want
wanna
you to
be
go to
outside.
jail. I
I want
want
to be
you
out here with the
outside.
people.
I'm
I
hanging
don't know
out
how
with
cute I'm going
you.
to be up in there.
No,
But
I wanna be outside with you.
I really was praying and asking God. I really have been praying and asking God, and it's like so many things. Like my church has been reading the Bible. We're reading the Bible as a collective at
Okay.
church, and so me and him were talking. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm doing this thing this year where I'm reading the entire Bible. Blah 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 blah." Like that's the same thing I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
in alignment.
he'll send me. I'm big on affirmations.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wrote 2 affirmation books for
Y'all can
women.
build.
Yeah,
Y'all can
like
build with
he's
that.
big.
You can
He's
build
big
with
on
that.
affirmation.
Yeah. You
can build with
He's
that.
written a book. Like
This
it's
sounds
just
amazing.
like a lot of stuff. Like I've never took a guy to church with me. Well, one of my exes, we went to church together because I used to visit his family's church home. But I've never really taken a guy to church with me, like to my church. And so I took him to church with me. Because I feel like sometimes people are weirded out by the church experience.
Yeah.
And how you don't be comfortable enough to worship the way that you want to worship. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah.
And when I go to church, I go to church.
Yes,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? Like I don't whatever happened in church, that's what happened in church. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And so it's like I'm so comfortable.
Yeah,
Like
I love
to
it.
cry,
That's
to
good.
shout,
That's good.
to
Yes.
whatever, to
That's good.
sing loud, to talk back to the pastor, like whatever the situation is, I feel comfortable around him to do that. So
Okay, let me ask you this because this is something that has happened to me before and I see it often. So sometimes when you tell a man like exactly what it is you want and need, he can become that for a period of time. So with this man, would you say that he just showed you who he was, or did you speak what you wanted and he was just that? Like, what would you say?
he showed me who he was. Like I was shocked at a lot of the things that he was saying to me.
Okay.
And it kind of initially it gave me like love bomb vibes.
Oh.
Like, is he love bombing me? You know what I'm saying? Like, is he, because men are not dumb. And they hear the chatter and
Yeah.
the conversations
They
of
read the
what
same
women
books
want.
that
Like
we
they,
want.
you know what I'm saying? They listen to the same podcast. And so
Shout out to the podcast.
Yes.
Not Smart Love.
and so they listen, they pay attention. So
Mm-hmm.
now they know what the dialogue needs to be and what they need to say. They got their little script together. So
Yeah,
they tell
they
you,
do.
like, wait a minute, now is this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I really had to step back and pray and just listen to God say, okay, this is what you've been basically asking me for, begging me for, and I'm giving it to you. And I've never dated a guy his age before.
Okay.
I've never dated a man with some of the lived experience that he has.
Okay.
I've never I've just never, it's a lot of things that are new to me that I have not experienced that I'm beginning to experience with him. Like one thing that I think was really big that I'm proud of him for is that he used to be a millionaire. He's not a millionaire anymore.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he told me like my money is different from what my money once was.
Okay.
And he was very accountable in telling me that, like, he didn't say, "Oh, my ex-wife took my money, I spent it on my kids." You know, somebody stole my money out of my account. He didn't say that.
Right.
He said I was not a good shepherd over the things that God had blessed me
That's
with.
good. Keeping accountability to yourself. That's good.
And
That's
that
a man.
was, when I tell you,
Spoke
that
volumes.
was
Honesty.
huge.
You appreciated that.
That was huge. Because it is so, first of all, it is hard for men to say, not to say I'm broke, because he ain't broke, but to say I ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't have it like that.
Yes.
And for him to say, he was like, look, I'm a man. I'm going to take care of you.
Yes.
I'm just telling you that where I was 10 years ago financially, I am not there now.
Now.
I know that I will be there
Absolutely.
again. You know what I'm saying? Because the understanding is that all things forward, like if God did it before, he'll do it again.
Yep.
But right now, I'm not there. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I love that
And so
accountability.
I respected that like on so many levels. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
Because again, Auntie know how to take care of herself.
Right.
And we're not in a phase we're not in a state in the relationship where I require all of these big things from
Right.
you right now. Like, yeah, I'm going to require. But
I'm gonna help you build them too. Like, hey, shout out to the
Put them on the
builders.
list.
I'm gonna need them king builders.
Yeah.
Nah, we gonna
Well, look,
help you out.
we almost out here, Auntie. You gonna have to plug. She got to plug this
Wait,
stuff in.
no. I gotta do my.
Oh, go ahead.
Hold on.
Do your thing. Go on.
So,
the 3 periods.
Yes,
You gotta do
yes.
it.
I gotta get some auntie wisdom here. Okay.
Got to, yeah.
So with Smart Love, as I mentioned, we focus on 3 pillars, right? Love, wealth, and success. So I want you to give us just a lesson, just some knowledge on each of the 3 pillars that, Smart Love, her community. Shout out to the Smart Love, her community. Can take
so
with us. Starting
I feel
with love.
like with love, with all 3 really, but with love, choose you first. Like you're not
That's
falling in love or finding love until you learn how to love yourself.
Amen.
Love from one person to another is learned behavior.
Yep.
And until you learn how to love yourself and know what it is that you need, then you cannot request or require it from anybody else.
Yep.
So choose you first.
Choose
good.
you first.
That's good.
All right.
Success, worry about yourself. We get so caught up in looking at everybody around us when it comes to being successful. Like you think you got to look like the girls on Love and Hip Hop or the Real Housewives. You got to have what you think they have.
Right.
Like a lot of times we are too fixed and focused on what everybody else is doing and what their situation look like and what their success look like.
Yep.
You don't know their story. You don't know their trials. You don't know their tribulations. Like it's a lot of people. I'm a high functioning depressed person. Like I'll go outside and live my best life, and when I get home, like stuff ain't right. So you don't know what people are going through. And so it's important to focus on yourself. Like the time that you spend focused on somebody else is the time that you lose focusing on yourself.
You. Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Amen. And wealth.
Wealth, responsible. You got to be responsible. You got to understand that like being wealthy, first of all, is not just about finance. Being health is wealth.
Yep.
Financial wealth is, important too, and we all want to attain that.
Yeah.
But if you dead, like
For sure. Yeah, that's
you know,
it.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Game over.
Like you gotta prioritize all things to really be wealthy. And I don't think that we understand that. Like for me as a Black woman, I see and I understand that so much of what we experience in life is some type of trauma and stress attached to it. And we gotta understand that we gotta lose that.
Yeah.
That's
Like
good.
because you cannot be wealthy. Like I tell people all the time, if you ain't healthy, you ain't real wealthy. And my thing is, at my age, I'm trying to build this rich auntie aesthetic.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the rich auntie got to be healthy. You
Yes,
know what I'm
she
saying?
do. She
I got
gotta
to be
be
able
here.
to climb 3, 4, 5, 6 flights of stairs. I got to be able to run when the YNs get up after me. You know what I'm saying? I got to be able to do what I got to do. I don't need my blood pressure high. I don't need perimenopause taking me out and now I can't go outside because I want to be outside. You know what I'm saying? I think that we have to prioritize all things in order to, like see wealth for what it is. And you have to be a good shepherd over the things that God give you. You don't need every new Louis bag. No. You don't need every pair of shoes that Akira got.
Right.
You don't need that stuff. Like, yeah, it's good to have nice stuff and we go outside, we want to look good, but it's some stuff at Goodwill you can get too, boo. Like you're not going to get to the top chasing what's at the bottom. Because material things just not that important.
Nope. At all.
That's powerful.
Oh, man. Okay, when you coming back to Smart Love? But now first.
As soon as y'all call me, as soon as you text me, send a text.
Exactly. Well, first of all, we will have you at the Smart Love Her community launch party because the aunties will be in the building. And yes. Come on, she already got the outfit. Already the look. Let's go. But tell the people what you got going on and how do we follow you and stay up to date? Because now I'm invested in this relationship.
You got to be invested. So, on all social media platforms, I'm Maui Bigelow. Maui like the island, Maui, last name Bigelow, Bigelow. If you go to Madame Noir's website, you can search Maui Bigelow. All of my articles will come up there. Same thing for Hello Beautiful. I'm actually starting a new column on Hello Beautiful this month called The Rich Auntie Aesthetic.
Oh, I love it.
We're building out a Rich Auntie Aesthetic platform on Instagram and TikTok. I had an event that I've hosted for 12 years here in Atlanta called Lifestyle Honors. Last year we closed it out. But we are taking a component of that 5-day event and relaunching it. So we're going to be having these beautiful brown girl brunches in different cities. So we'll be having in Atlanta. We'll have one during New York Fashion Week. We're going to take it to Houston and probably Miami. That'll be the first thing. Also, I wrote a book and I have a book that's coming out. The book that I wrote is called Repeat After Me, BITCH. And it's an affirmation book. It's it's just me, it was me talking to myself. And I thought I was writing a book, but I was really talking to myself because this is when I was getting out of that bad relationship. And so the second book, it'll be it'll be released in July. And it's called Great Her Is She. So, in the Bible it says, greater is he that is within me that's within the world. So it's Great Her Is She.
I like that.
I love that. I love that. Thank you so much, Maui.
Thank you for having me.
You are a girl's girl. I want to hang out with you. We gotta hit these streets.
Drink that water before you.
I'm ready.
Listen, drink that water before you go outside.
What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Okay, Cancer. I love Cancers. I love Cancer. Thank you so much, beautiful. This has been amazing. Shout out to Ray Libre for keeping us alleviated. Dream always to me you bring being a married man. You bring the calmness. You always bring God into the conversation, which I love about you.
Yeah.
Dream, where can we find you?
Shout out to everybody. Hit me on Instagram, all across everything on social medias at Dream Motivates. Certified speaker with Dr. Eric Thomas, E.T. the Hip Hop Preacher, entrepreneur coach. If y'all need help with businesses or anything else, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Proud of you for your smart love, man.
Thank
you. Looking good around here.
Smart.
Keep pushing.
This is nice. This is a good, positive conversation.
It is. Yeah. Shout out to the Smart Love community, especially the Smart Love Her community that I'm building. We're launching on May 28th. We're turning up. Rich Auntie's going to be in the building.
Let's go.
And, we're celebrating all things love, wealth, and success. And we're trying to elevate our sisters. We're going to hold y'all accountable. Yeah. Y'all heard that here today. Yeah. We're going to hold the men accountable. Y'all heard that here today. And we're going to keep growing and just building and just, focusing on all the things that make us the best versions of ourselves.
Yeah, that's awesome. Listen, guys, don't play yourself. Like, share, and subscribe. One time for Smart Love. We out of here.
It's all about that smart love. Make sure you share with a friend or 2 or 3. Let's continue to grow together.